Mom?
Ford, where's Amber?
Eliana was...
Eliana was what?
We saw Eliana at the market.
And what happened?
Amber got mad at her. I told her to stop and that it was fine, but then Amber told me what Eliana is planning and...
And then what happened?
Eliana's notepad. If we get it away from her, she won't be able to carry out her scheme. Amber ran after Eliana when she legged it. I told her to stay, but she wouldn't.
What's in the notepad?
Just some personal things.
What sort of personal things?
Amber caught her writing in the notepad a couple of days ago, but she wasn't writing just anything. She was writing things about me.
And what is she gonna do with that information?
Amber says she was planning on sharing it, but if she doesn't have the information with her, she can't share it, which is why...
Amber knows what she's doing, Ford.
I'm worried about her. Why would she even want to help me?
Because she cares about you?
I keep asking her why she still cares.
You may not always have an answer to that question. She just does.
I still don't understand.
Ford, do you have a reason as to why you care about the people you care about?
Well, not always. Even though Johnny hasn't been around, I still care, and I don't know why.
Exactly. Amber's love towards you is unconditional, just like the way in which you care for Johnny is.
Fine.
I'm gonna check up on Ford now. I think he's still at my house.
Alright, see you tomorrow then?
Of course. That is, if Ford doesn't beg me to stay home.
Makes sense. Sabrina, you want to go out for dinner?
Of course. Can I come? Johnny?
As long as you don't cause trouble and don't get in our way.
I won't.
Good.
Hey, Ford.
Hey.
You look downcast.
A lot has happened since you left for school.
I don't like the sound of that.
I didn't mean it like it's a bad thing.
What happened then?
Madison came around. She was really nice to me, and then we went out for lunch together.
Sounds fun.
It was. Not long after I got back, Amber turned up.
Oh, what happened?
She was really nice to me, said she made a mistake, said she'd never hate me, said she'd always protect me from Eliana, but...
But what? Isn't that a good thing?
Well, of course. But Amber told me the truth about what Eliana's planning to do. Eliana can't carry out her scheme without her precious notepad. Amber tried to get it off her, but Eliana broke free from Amber's grasp.
And then what?
Well, Eliana shot off. Amber wanted to help and protect me, so she planned to go after Eliana and find her, get the notepad back. I said no. I tried to tell her not to go, but she's gone, Livy. I don't know when or if she'll be back.
Ford, I'm sorry. But if anything, that just proves she seriously cares about you.
I know, but I miss her and I'm worried for her. I'm scared for her.
I know. We're all on your side.
Who's we?
Johnny's on your side, you know.
What? How would you know?
I've been talking to him today, as well as Sabrina and Kara.
What does Kara want?
Nothing. We tracked her down. Don't worry about it.
Fine, but if Johnny wanted to track Kara down, I'm slightly concerned.
It was nothing, alright? It'll make sense soon, and we'll tell you eventually.
If you're sure.
Kara, are you sure you really want to come?
You don't want me to, do you?
It's not that,
It's what?
Never mind. Come on, let's just go.
I'm not surprised you don't want me around anyways.
Leave it, Kara.
Yeah, let's go.
Where is she? Where is she?
Amber comes across a small alleyway. She notices a sweet wrapper lying on the ground.
I wonder if it's a dead end. I'm gonna check it out.
Amber spots another sweet wrapper, so she decides to follow the trail.
Eliana? Hello? Anyone here?
Wow, look who it is.
You weren't that hard to find, Eliana.
Amber, what do you want?
If you give me the notepad, I'll leave you in peace, because Ford doesn't want any drama. If he did, I would tear you to pieces.
Good for him. And you can't just go around asking people for their private notepads.
Private? Like it's about private things to do with you. You should respect Ford's privacy.
He didn't respect mine.
In what way?
He told people about the snow globe I smashed. And he told people about me.
Like that should be kept private.
What?
There's a big difference between the information you hold about Ford and what Ford told people about you.
You'll find that there's not actually that much difference, Amber.
Eliana, you...
Are we done here?
No, we're not. We're far from done.
Why were you talking to Johnny today?
Just because he's a, nice person.
Like I believe that.
You don't believe he's nice?
That's not what I meant. I just meant that I barely believe your reason for talking to Johnny.
He actually came and spoke to me, but unfortunately, he doesn't want me to tell you.
It's like secrets all over again.
What do you know about secrets?
Enough.
Who's been hiding secrets from you then?
Everyone? Eliana, Amber, Johnny, you, everyone else? Isn't it obvious?
Yes, but...
Just tell me the truth, Livy. I don't bite.
But Ford, I can't.
You can talk, so you can tell me. It's not like you physically can't.
Ford, you don't understand. I just can't. It was a mistake even mentioning Johnny to you.
Don't say that. I want to know.
Ford, no.
I've had enough of being kept in the dark about everything. Why doesn't anyone tell me anything around here?
Ford, you'll understand soon, but I can't tell you, for your own sake.
How on earth is that for my own sake?
I'm protecting you.
I don't need protecting, Livy. I've been fine fending for myself the past couple of days.
Ford, you don't understand.
What's there to understand? All I can gather is that you were talking with Johnny and you won't tell me why.
Everyone okay in here?
Mom!
I heard shouting from both of you.
Did you hear our conversation?
Not really. I couldn't catch any of it. What happened?
Nothing. You can leave now.
I'd like to hear it from Ford, please, young lady.
I'm not...
Livy, this is my mum we're talking to. I can tell her whatever I want to.
Fine.
Livy storms out.
Ford, what?
I wish everyone would stop leaving me in the dark.
Maybe they're just trying to protect you.
That's what Livy said. All I want to know is why she was talking with Johnny and why they went on a hunt to find Kara.
They chose to find Kara?
Don't you find that weird?
Yes, I do. I'll find out what's going on, Ford. Don't worry. For now, just stay here.
I will. I'm scared enough as it is. Promise?
Promise. Come here for a hug?
Rose hugs Ford.
Thanks, Mum.
Rose exits the room, leaving Ford alone.
What do I do now?
Dad, I want to phone Mom.
You don't have to ask my permission, darling. She's your mom.
All right. I've got a lot to tell her.
Nico leaves the room.
Mom?
Livy, I've had a small chat with Noah.
That's not important right now. Too much has happened.
You sound worried, darling. You could tell me, you know.
I met the boy Noah hurt, and...
What have you said?
We have a mutual friend. He chose to come over to me for help. We've barely mentioned Noah. That's the least of our worries.
Mutual friend?
Ford. He's probably in danger, and actually, so is Johnny. They need my help, Mom.
And how are you going to help them?
We're figuring things out. I just had a fallout with Ford, so now I don't know what to do. I'm only trying to help and protect him.
Why did you two fall out?
Mom, who are you talking to?
Is that Noah?
Yes, darling. It's only Livy, Noah.
Can I talk to her?
I need to ask her a few questions first. Something's not right. Livy, why did you fall out?
Because I wouldn't tell him why I was talking to Johnny, and why we summoned Kara.
Kara. Isn't that...
Isn't that what?
The girl I spoke to. The one who pushed Ford down the stairs. And the girl who also put things into different perspective for me.
Yeah, she was the girl who pushed Ford down the stairs. The other part I don't know about, but if it was the same girl you spoke to, then yes.
Why'd you need Kara?
She's got experience, Noah. She knows what she's doing.
She did say she wanted to move away from what she did a few weeks ago.
She does, and the only way she'll ever win Johnny back is by helping us. The only way for her to move forward is to help us.
That makes sense, I guess.
Ford's furious with me now. He says he hates being kept in the dark. Honestly, I do too, and I'm sure Johnny does as well.
Livy, can we please not bring this up?
When then?
When you're not trying to protect an 11-year-old boy for whatever reason.
From Eliana. She's got plans. I wonder if that aunt of Ford's is around.
What aunt?
Ford's mean aunt. I overheard someone talking about her.
Mean aunt?
I don't know why she's referred to as mean.
Probably because she brought up Eliana, who you say has plans.
Maybe, but she must have done something. Maybe she encouraged Eliana to break into the house, or... Wait, that's it. I heard someone talking about an Aunt Yvonne burgling in the past. I can't remember who, or maybe I just dreamt it, but I have to speak to Ford right now. Love you, Mom. Bye.
Bye?
Ford!
Ford comes out the living room, surprised.
What do you want, Livy?
What did Amber tell you about Aunt Yvonne?
Why is that any of your business?
Look, I need you to work with me, Ford. I heard something about her burgling you before.
Before I was born, yeah.
What did she say?
Aunt Yvonne is Eliana's mother. Her dad was evil. Told her to burgle us. At least that's what Amber said. The rest of the family didn't like us because we didn't fit in. Dad was still alive then. Kinda obvious.
So, she burgled you?
Yeah, she told Eliana about it, so I'm sure it has a pretty big influence on her.
Explains a lot.
Eliana wants to fit in with the family. She wants to be like them, but she also wants friends. And to have friends, she can't behave like the rest of her family did.
Of course.
Her mom is the only person she has and trusts, so she has a tendency to just obey her, because she doesn't want to be left alone with no one.
Everything seems to fall into place now. Yvonne must have asked Eliana to burgle you. Maybe she asked Eliana to use you to get to Amber.
You know what? You're right. I never really thought of that.
I think Eliana genuinely did want to meet you, but Yvonne wanted to use you.
Eliana was happy around me. I don't think she's like that at home.
Then, if she enjoyed spending time with you, why would she throw it all away by scheming against you?
Her schemes are her choice. I don't think that's Aunt Yvonne. I still don't understand why.
Thanks, Ford. This is a real help.
Levy gets her own notepad out and jots down a few notes.
What are you doing?
I need to show this to Johnny, alright?
Fine. Don't show Amber, though. I don't think she trusts anyone except for me. Surprising, though.
What's surprising?
That she actually does trust me.
Would you stop doubting Amber? I'm gonna find Johnny now. Stay out of trouble, Ford.
I'll try to.
Heard anything more from Ford?
Nope. Haven't heard much about Amber or anything else, really.
I wonder if Amber's still missing.
She'll come back, Lewis. I'm sure. Don't worry. She'll realize she made a mistake.
I really do hope so.
Me too. Come on, let's head into the garden.
Well, this week has been eventful.
You can say that again.
There's family problems with Ford, Eliana, and Amber for starters. And there's something going on with Livy, for sure.
How can you tell?
When Livy said her brother wasn't in her life anymore, and that she doesn't want him around anymore, that rang a few alarm bells.
Are you sure?
Teenagers don't usually just say, I don't want my brother in my life anymore.
You've got a point.
Sabrina!
Kuna?
I've barely seen you all day. Where have you been?
Trying to enlist all the help we can get.
Just don't do anything dangerous. Where are you going now?
To relax in the coffee shop. Is that a problem to you?
Of course not. It's just... Actually, never mind. Don't worry about it.
I'll be back in a few hours, alright?
Alright.
Come on, Johnny, Kara, let's go.
Was that the doorbell?
It was. I'll get it.
Nico answers the door.
Wait. Noah?
Hi.
If you want, you can come inside.
I'm worried about Livy and everyone else.
Noah steps inside.
It's unlike you to even care.
I've been just thinking deeply about a few things over the past couple of days.
Nico leads Noah through to the living room.
I've heard a lot about you.
From Livy or Johnny?
Both, and... What on earth?
The four of them rush outside to where the sound of the smashing came from.
Livy's car.
The windows have been smashed!
Why would anyone?
This is all my fault. Whoever is working against me is taking it out on my friends too.
No, Ford, it's not your fault.
It is. Someone's got it out for us, Mom. We need to call the police. We have to.
Isn't that a bad idea?
Why would that be a bad idea?
It may encourage your enemies to work against you even more.
Mom, please. I'm scared. It's a note.
Ford grabbed the piece of paper and read it out slowly.
You won't get away with this, Ford. Your friends are in danger because of you?
Ford?
What has Eliana done?